Forest of Zelthar was no place for children, especially during the Crimson Eclipse, when shadow predators slipped through dimensional rifts. But Marcus Chen hadn't been thinking about danger when he heard the scream. The 12-year-old human boy had been collecting mineral samples near the colony's perimeter when the sound pierced the amber twilight. Without hesitation, he dropped his scanner and ran toward the source, heart hammering. In a clearing surrounded by crystalline trees, he found her. Princess Liraa of the Velcari Empire, silver skin gleaming with terror, backed against an ancient trunk. Before her, a shadow predator materialized, a writhing mass of midnight smoke, eyes like dying stars, claws sharp enough to tear through steel. Marcus didn't think. He grabbed a fallen branch and charged. "Hey, over here, ugly!" he shouted, swinging the makeshift weapon. The creature turned toward him, recognizing easier prey. Liraa screamed warnings in her melodic tongue, but Marcus held his ground. The predator lunged with impossible speed, fangs sinking into his shoulder. Its venom, legendary for dissolving organic matter within minutes, coursed through him. He'd read the reports. He knew what should happen. Yet he focused on one thing. Liraa was escaping. Her hovering escort drones arrived, evacuating her safely. The shadow predator released him, vanishing into its rift. Pain and fire filled his veins. The last thing Marcus saw before darkness claimed him was Liraa's horrified face aboard the shuttle. 3 days later, he woke in the Royal Medical Sanctuary of the Velcari homeworld. Humans weren't supposed to survive shadow predator venom. Nothing was. Yet here he was, alive. The chamber doors chimed. Empress Thelnara entered, her presence radiating authority over 7 systems. Behind her walked Princess Liraa, golden eyes filled with awe and gratitude. "The human boy awakens," the Empress said, voice like wind chimes. "You have created quite the diplomatic incident." I didn't mean to," Marcus stammered. "To save my daughter's life," the Empress corrected, her expression unreadable. "You threw yourself before certain death for someone you'd never met." I did what anyone would," Marcus said quietly. The Empress studied him with eyes that seemed to pierce matter itself. "Do you know what happened to you, Marcus Chen of Earth?" He touched his bandaged shoulder. "The venom should have killed him." Princess Liraa spoke for the first time. "We watched your cells fight it. Human immune systems are aggressive, stubborn. They refuse to surrender." The Empress continued. "Our scientists have studied your species since first contact. We knew humans were durable, adaptable, but your body not only fought the venom, it analyzed it, learned from it, began producing antibodies. You are the first being in recorded history to survive a shadow predator's bite." Marcus blinked. "So, I'm okay?" "More than okay," the Empress said. "Your blood carries the cure. The antibodies you've produced could save thousands. The shadow predators have terrorized the outer colonies for generations. We've lost entire worlds." Marcus looked at his hands, seeing 4 lines drawing his blood. "Take what you need. If it helps people, take it all." The Empress and Liraa exchanged glances. After a long silence, the monarch spoke again. "Marcus Chen, you acted with valor beyond your years. You sacrificed yourself for one of my people without hesitation, without expectation of reward. And now, when given the power to save thousands, you offer it freely." She placed a hand on his uninjured shoulder. "Humanity has been underestimated by this galaxy. For too long, Earth has been kept at arm's length, observed but never engaged. You are proof that volatility is not weakness. Unpredictability is not chaos. Sometimes, it is courage in its purest form." Straightening to her full height, she announced, "I hereby grant humanity full membership in the Velcari Empire. Your people will have access to our trade routes, our technology, our protection. Earth will no longer be a peripheral curiosity, but a valued partner." Marcus' jaw dropped. "Your Majesty, You are the child who reminded an ancient empire what courage looks like," the Empress said. "Humanity's greatest strength isn't weapons or ships. It's the willingness to stand against impossible odds for complete strangers." Liraa stepped beside him, taking his hand carefully. "You saved my life, Marcus Chen. My people do not forget debts of honor." The Empress smiled, a rare warmth in her expression. Across the galaxy, news spread. The human boy who survived the impossible. The alien empire that recognized courage over convention. And in that quiet hospital room, far from Earth, Marcus Chen smiled tiredly, realizing that even the smallest acts of bravery could echo across the stars. The galaxy would never be the same. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life.